She's a rainbow. She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair.
I don't actually.
She's like a rain.
She's my little rock and roll.
She doesn't comb her hair. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm safetytess, better known as Tess, and this is Jasmine. Or Jazzy. Or Jazz. You should know her by now. If you don't, comment below and I'll give you a synopsis.
She'll give you a synopsis.
Will you write that for me so I don't have to write it?
Yeah, I could do that.
You're just gonna put Jasmine likes butts. That's actually, that's it.
There's my synopsis.
I asked you guys on Twitter if you wanted a video going in depth about exhibitionism a little bit, and so now we're sitting down. We're not in New York anymore. The holidays have hollied over us, and we're gonna talk about exhibitionism.
What is it?
So the biggest question we got is, what is it? What is it?
What is
exhibitionism?
What is exhibitionism?
I don't know. What is it?
Is an exhibit of like memorabilia of the Stones from like basically when they started, right?
Yeah.
Like up until
Till now.
like basically now.
I'm going to include a link to a video that DHL did, which is the trunk company that's working with exhibitionism, where they talk about all the transferring of the items, and there's over 500 items of Stones stuff in the exhibit, like a show and tell of their career.
Yeah.
What's the next question? Where is it? Oh, you're telling me? Where is it?
Where is it?
Right now, it's in New York City. It ends in March in New York City. It opened, the first time it was put out was in London. So right now it's in New York, and the cashier at the Stones Exhibitionism gift shop
shout out to him, kind of
did like a little I'm not supposed to tell you rumor thing, and he said it's going to tour, and the next stop they think is going to be Chicago, but it should be coming down to Texas. But when I opened my exhibitionism book that I bought, or that Jazzy got me for my birthday, it says 8 cities, 4 years. So, spoiler alert, if you are going to exhibitionism and you don't want to know anything about the internal in parts of the inside, if you don't want to hear this spoiler alert, skip ahead a few minutes. We'll probably be talking about something else.
Probably.
So what's inside?
The outside's decorated. You go inside, coat check, and then there's this giant ladies and gentlemen red
lit up sign.
3D lit up sign, because the Stones are known for going, ladies and gentlemen, the Rolling Stones. So that's the first thing you see, and then you turn and there's like the map of the world, and it shows all their tour dates, and it's like digital, and it
from like the time that they started touring
till now,
to like now.
Yeah, and it grows, it like changes and grows.
What's your Stones history?
Tess was wearing a Mick Jagger t-shirt. I finally paid attention. She had been trying to get me into them for a while. I looked at her shirt. I go, oh my gosh, Mick Jagger's really attractive. She pulled out all of her Stones books and memorabilia and documentaries. It's my Stones anniversary, actually.
Yeah, happy Stones anniversary! 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 Is it your 2-year anniversary? Have you been going out with him for 2 years? So 2 years.
It's been 2 years since I
You've
started.
been dating for 2 years?
Oh my God.
Do you think they're gonna propose?
I'm definitely gonna propose. To the Stones.
My Stones history is, I was really interested in why rock and roll artists kept getting printed on t-shirts, and it bothered me that like every, like Forever 21, Cotton On, Walmart could like print all these Rolling Stones shirts, and they must be impacting because they're still being printed. And I knew the hits by the Stones, but I was like super intrigued, so I was really dumb and rented some documentaries. Actually, I went back like for 3 weeks and I would rent DVDs, but I started before I moved here, and I was just researching, and I really just like rock and roll history, and I just like literally got sucked in. Mick Jagger, I watched The Who, I watched this Aerosmith thing, and then I watched the Rolling Stones thing first, and I was like, man, I think this might be my band. And here we are now.
That Mick Jagger is
so that's
so
like
cute.
When did I move here? So 2011. So it's, we'll just say it's my Stones anniversary. Happy Stones anniversary. Happy Stones anniversary. Okay, next question.
What was it like?
It was like if you took all your favorite music stuff and made it into Disneyland.
Yeah. This was
All
just the
Stones. So it was fun, fascinating, and fabulous.
3 F's.
What's that called? Alliteration.
I'm an English major.
English major. I was looking. I pull it out of her. Next.
When was it real for you?
It was real when they told us that we could take photos. We walked through the door, looked at each other, and did a girly
Like,
scream.
we like squealed.
I wish I filmed that part.
I know.
Because it was so intense. We were holding each other and going, it's happening. It's all happening.
It's all
happening.
Would we recommend it?
Yeah.
They said it's recommended 90 minutes. That's only an hour and a half.
Oh.
We took 3 hours. 3.
Sometimes you look at a contract for a while where someone scratched out the last page.
And you're trying to read it.
You're trying to read it. I gotta take my jacket off.
Outfit change!
Hey, we actually have questions!
Do it!
Fave parts!
Keith's mini diary that he kept.
I feel like that's mine too, but can I just take it from you and I still have 3 left?
No. Doesn't work that way.
No.
So much so that I bought the postcard of it. It's
Me
back there in the
too.
background. The guitar
Don't you dare.
that
Don't you dare take my favorite things.
that Keith painted on.
It's not. It's fine.
Probably.
Do you want to like simmer on it and I can do some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your
Favorite.
first two.
The amp. That
Oh yeah. That's
if you turned all the way up, it had a hearing warning on it that you could lose hearing.
And this is like it's like technically like a couple things, but like it's the same
you
thing. No, it's all like the pages of Mick's writing of lyrics because it specifically has the song
I hate you.
Negrita.
Hey, Negrita. Hey, Rago.
But yeah, that was pretty. I mean, I really could say like a whole bunch more, but you're just giving me
Right.
like 3 to pick. So those are probably them.
Oh, okay. Favorite things. The amp. They had this little like fan questionnaire where they answered all these questions like
Those were so funny.
what kind of music do you like and what did they all say they hated?
Wasn't it
Like
jazz?
folk or something? Yeah, no jazz.
None of
But
them
it was like a
jazz.
questionnaire from the 60s, like 64, 65, really early on.
So
And they
funny.
all had their own handwritings and then fans went in and corrected it.
I feel like
It was the other way around.
It was the
Fans
other way-
answered it and they
and then-
corrected
yeah.
it. Okay, that's my number 2. And then I feel like
Are you really not gonna say Keith's diary?
I'm taking it from you, but you're not letting me, but I am taking it
Oh
from you.
my gosh.
I like the guitar that the neck fell off of.
That's a good one
Maybe
too.
that or
I
the
almost-
harmonicas.
Yeah, the harmonicas are good too.
But I didn't even say clothes.
I know. I'm surprised I didn't say. I
But
wanted
like
to
all
say
the clothes.
Yeah, it's too hard to pick.
Fave memory!
When we squeezed each other like that one time when Ronnie Wood came out with One Direction and we lost circulation in our hands.
And that was at a point that I wasn't even into the Stones at that point yet.
Were you not?
No, I wasn't.
How old was I? This is together?
This is together.
Okay.
But when I accidentally like looked over my shoulder and saw like a part of the clothes, and I went,
That's a good one.
and I went,
Yeah, and
she
I
goes,
said,
no, what? No,
I said, no, don't do that to me.
no. I think like if I'm gonna get real sappy here,
Gross.
I think just that it like obviously she was the one who got me into the Stones, but like
I'm already
I
crying.
wouldn't have wanted to experience it with anybody else. I think it was a really good thing to experience with Tess because she, I don't know, like I have a good time with you all the time.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay,
crying.
don't
It's coming out.
cry.
I think it's probably for me the entrance, the sensory overload of the whole career. It's just so overwhelming and beautiful, and for me, it was like I felt like I was part of it. Like I
Yeah.
was part of what that is, and I just gave myself goosebumps.
I think
Gross.
Twitter question! And
We take to Twitter to answer your questions.
To answer 3 questions, because my ride or dies are here.
But hey, that's good.
We already answered one. West Texas Sweetheart. Shout out to West Texas Sweetheart. I love you.
She follows me too.
What's your favorite thing about it? And we kind of answered that already.
Yeah, we answered
Okay.
like our favorite.
We got
thing.
2 questions from Sid. Oh my gosh, I haven't even showed you Sid. She's like the most adorable little YouTuber, and she told me that her trailer was inspired by mine.
Aw, cute.
I love her. Okay, she asked, what is your favorite thing that you learned that you didn't know before you went? Keith's neck of his guitar fell off while he was playing the end of Gimme Shelter.
I think just learning the history, a lot of the artwork of a lot of the albums.
I also really like that I learned that Mick was actually frightened to death of the Lotus stage that they did at Madison Square Garden. Poor little baby.
Yeah, he was.
He was
That
hanging
was
on
definitely-
a rope.
that
And
was
then
a
they
good one.
showed the video of him being scared, and I'm like, you
Yeah.
dang Lotus stage. Also, if you could pick another band to have a similar type of exhibit, who would you pick and why?
This is really hard.
Alanis Morissette. Okay.
Like, first one off the top of my head, because this is just who would come to mind, is One Direction. Because, and I know I'm
I
gonna
wanna
get
know
so
they
much
have-
flack for that.
Whatever. Get out of town.
Cause like they don't people. That
What
don't-
if they
don't
still have like their matching outfits from like winter, spring,
I
falling on them?
would cry tears of joy.
That would be
seeing those.
fun. It'd be such a fun exhibit.
But I think like if I really was giving like a true blue answer, it would probably be Sublime.
I was waiting to see if you were gonna say
I don't know that they would have like they were because they were a band for like so little.
there could be a
time.
90s exhibit, even though it wouldn't be all of them. It'd be cool to see like the history
Yeah,
of a
because like
bunch of
311
90s
would be in there too.
bands.
Because 311 is number 1 and then Sublime's number 2. But like Sublime, I think.
I said to her, I think it'd be cool to actually see Beatles stuff, like the way the Stone stuff was
Yeah.
presented, because I do love the
I
Beatles. I would love to see an exhibit of Kiss, but I also think I want to see all their like crazy outfits really close up, and like if they had like their old makeup and they put it in a box. And the
Enjoy.
Who would be cool too, because the Who
Yeah,
had so much
oh my
stuff.
gosh,
But
the
you know, it'd be
Who.
a really fun one. Elton John, if he had all his glasses and all his pianos.
Wow. It's a really hard
All the
question to
people.
answer. All of the people.
The Stones is a good start.
Yeah, let's just have everybody do museums like
I mean,
this.
I would love if they did like the history of French music. I would go
know.
to that.
That would be cool.
Just like a French music. I really like French music. Was Keith's guitar collection the most amazing thing ever?
yeah. So
Thanks everyone who asked us a question. I know there's other people on Twitter that wanted to ask questions, but they're asleep because they're in a different country.
sorry.
Sorry. Future Test got more questions from Twitter and I wanted to include them. So me and Jazzy are going to answer them. At Styles Glimmer asks, is there anything you would change or add to it?
We both said that we would just want to add more stuff. Make it a 6-hour exhibit,
Yes.
not a 9.
More things. That's all I have for you guys. Until next time, have a great day, a great night, and a great life. I'll see you very soon. Bye!
Pass you mama, land on me tonight. I breathe big in the walls and I overspill Carolina.
As I was saying, I bet you that the Stones. Nope.
I'm sorry.
done?
That's happening for
Let me
real.